Hello, United Home Experts. This is Joel from JND SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. So I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste mine, so I'll try to make this as quick as possible. And at the end of this, if you like what I'm saying and you like some of the strategies that I'm using, then we can set up a call and talk more. If not, then feel free to take these strategies with you and you guys can apply them yourself. All right, so the first thing we'll talk about today is content. So if I scroll through your page here, I'm on your home page. We recommend having about 1,500 words of content on your home page. You guys have, let's say around maybe 100, maybe 100 or 150. And the reason that we like so much content on the homepage is that allows us plenty of space to put our keywords in, which are what you are searched for and found for on a Google search. So speaking of a Google search, if I put in roofing Ashland, Massachusetts, or MA, the first thing you're going to see is the ads pop up. And these are paid for by the companies. And ads can be fairly expensive. The other problem with ads is that a lot of people have ad blockers, and so these ads may not even show up for them on their computer. And next we have the map section. So you have a map come up from Google, and under that you have, usually it's the top 3, but because you have an ad, then they put that one in there as well. So they show you the top 4. So you have the top 4, and you can click View All to look at the rest of them, but these are all on here based on citations. So citations are anywhere on the internet where your business name, address, and phone number are all listed. And you can get these all listed on directory sites such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor. All right, and not all citations are created equal. Citations that have to do with your specific industry, so roofing, are going to be much stronger than citations that have nothing to do with your industry. The next thing we'll talk about is we'll go to the organic section. This is where the companies themselves show up. And there are some directories. You have the Better Business Bureau, you have Yelp, and then you have some companies here showing up. All right, so what I'm going to do is take your website, UnitedHomeExperts.com, and put it into a program we use called Ahrefs. And what that does is it tells me a little bit about your site and kind of the traffic that you're getting. So if you think of the internet as a popularity contest, and whoever gets the most votes essentially gets the most visitors and is the most popular, then your 527 referring domains or 527 other sites that are giving you back over 4,000 backlinks to your page. So they're referring to your page. And you guys are being searched for a little over 11,000 keywords, and it's bringing you about a little over 7,000 visitors to your site per month. So those are really big numbers. And let's take a look at some of your keywords that you're being found for. So we have aluminum siding and rubber roofing. So these here are going to bring huge volume, 13,000 people per month. And you guys are ranked number 2 for that. So the second thing that comes up. And for this one, 8,000, that you're going to be number 1. So that's a lot of traffic you're bringing to your site. The only problem with these words is that they are not specific to any location, which means they're a national keyword. And so that tells us that somebody in the other part of the US, over in California, for instance, or Washington, or Oregon, could be looking for this and come to your site. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to help them unless you have a group, a branch over there. So the more important sites are going to be the, keywords will be, so United Home Experts, that's good to have your own down. You guys are number 1 with 250. Are going to be the kind of local keywords. So ones like that I put in when I put in roofing, Ashland MA. So let's see if I can find some of those. A lot of the ones that you guys have currently are national keywords, so they're not specific to your area. So unless you guys have, a lot of sister franchises out all over the US, you're not going to be able to bring in that business to your own business here. So let's just take a look. Can I find one that is more local here? All right, so you guys have a lot of kind of slightly unrelated ones like Sherwin-Williams versus Behr interior paint. So there's not a ton. And all right, so what I'm going to do is I'll compare yours to Connell Roofing, Siding, and Gutter. So I put in connellroofing.com into Ahrefs, and the numbers look much smaller. So 449 keywords, 24 referring domains, giving back about 1,500 backlinks, and they're getting about 141 people to their site every month. So numbers look smaller. However, when we look at roofing and we look in the organic results, they are listed ahead of you. And the reason why is because they have a lot more local keywords. So let's take a look at their organic keywords. And we should see a lot more like this. Roofing contractor, framing MA. So this is what somebody who does not know the name of your company, a new customer, is going to put in. So there's 60 people searching this per month, and they are number 2. So you want to be in the top 3 ideally. And then they have Randolph Roofing. That's a pretty big volume, 300. They're number 9, so at the bottom of the first page. Ideally, you want to be in the top 3, but they are at least probably getting some of that traffic. Then they have Connell Roofing, so that's their name, so that's important to get some of that. You want to get the business that you should be getting. Then Roofing, Framing, MA. This is a good one. 150 people search this every month, and they're number 7. So ideally, they'd want to move up to the top 3, but that is still a really good search term. Siding contractors, MA. So at least it's MA, it's specific to the area. So they have a lot more of these local ones, and Quincy, MA, roofing contractors, Canton Roofer, roofing contractors, Waltham, MA. So these are good because they're going to bring them local results, and it's going to be business that's ready for them to actually do, and not something either just questions or people that they cannot help. All right, so I showed you a little bit about content, citations, and backlinks today. If you're interested in hearing more and you'd like to rank your site higher, then give me a call and we can set up a time to talk. If not, then I want you to take the tips and strategies that I gave you today. Feel free to apply them and, go ahead and build your site and make it even stronger for your online business. Thank you for watching.